You might be shocked to learn that, did you know your liver has superpowers? This remarkable organ performs over 500 vital functions daily, acting like a superhero for your body. Your liver tirelessly filters toxins and eliminates harmful substances from your bloodstream, ensuring you feel your best. It produces bile, a crucial digestive fluid that helps break down the fats in your meals, making it easier for your body to absorb nutrients. As you enjoy your food, your liver is busy processing these nutrients, reclaiming essential elements like carbohydrates and proteins. Not only does it distribute these nutrients, but it also stores important vitamins and minerals, including iron and vitamin B12, for future energy needs. Additionally, the liver maintains harmony in your body by regulating cholesterol levels and balancing hormones. It even supports your immune system, helping fend off infections and keeping you healthy. With so many vital roles, it's clear why people often refer to the liver as the body's unsung hero. So, the next time you savor a delicious meal, take a moment to appreciate the incredible work your liver does behind the scenes to keep you thriving. Did you know that Santorini was born from fire? This breathtaking island in the Aegean Sea boasts a stunning history, shaped by one of the largest volcanic eruptions ever recorded. Approximately 3,600 years ago, the Minoan eruption unleashed tremendous power, blasting the island apart and creating its iconic crescent shape. The cliffs of Santorini, with their dramatic heights plunging into beautiful blue waters, are towering reminders of that explosive past. Today, the island is renowned for its black volcanic sand beaches, remnants of the fiery forces that sculpted the landscape. Visitors flock here not only for the picturesque views, but also to witness the enchanting sunsets that transform the sky into a breathtaking palette of oranges, pinks, and purples. As you stroll along Santorini's charming pathways or relax on its unique beaches, take a moment to appreciate the ancient fire simmering beneath your feet. This natural wonder is not just about beauty, it's a powerful story of resilience, transformation, and the awe-inspiring forces of nature that continue to shape our world. What secrets does Santorini still hold beneath its surface? Why exactly does the Devil's Bible fascinate so many? The Codex Gigas, also known as the Devil's Bible, is one of the largest and most enigmatic medieval manuscripts in the world. Found in the Czech Republic, this massive tome stretches to about 3 feet long and weighs an astonishing 165 pounds. Its creation is shrouded in mystery. Scholars speculate it may have been the work of a solitary monk who completed it in just one night, supposedly with the help of the devil, adding to its intriguing lore. The Codex contains not only the entire Bible, but also various historical texts, medicine, and even an eye-catching full-page illustration of the devil himself. This unique blend of content makes it a remarkable artifact of the medieval era. Historians continue to investigate its origins, pondering why anyone would create such an enormous book and what messages they aim to communicate. Remarkably, the Codex Gigas has survived countless fires, wars, and various adversities, serving as a stunning reminder of human creativity and the mysteries that linger from the past. Surprisingly, it's a fact that, did you know opossums can fake their own deaths? When threatened, these fascinating marsupials employ a survival tactic known as thanatosis, where they enter a trance-like state that mimics death. This remarkable response isn't just a trick, it involves a physiological shutdown, causing their heart rates to drop to near undetectable levels. As their bodies go limp, opossums also release a foul-smelling substance from their anal glands and mouth, which closely resembles the scent of decay. This eerie performance is incredibly effective at deterring predators, who often assume the corpse is either rotten or diseased. prompting them to lose interest. Remarkably, opossums can remain in this state for several minutes or even hours, only to recover and sneak away once the danger has passed. This involuntary response, driven by fear rather than conscious choice, has evolved over millions of years, showcasing the opossum's ingenuity in ensuring its survival. The next time you encounter an opossum, remember that its lifelike death act is a masterful example of nature's strange and effective adaptations. You might be shocked to learn that hermit crabs run housing chains. These fascinating creatures don't grow their own shells. Instead, they rely on the empty, calcium-rich shells of deceased snails to protect their soft bodies. As hermit crabs grow, the quest for a larger home becomes essential. This search triggers a remarkable social phenomenon, where one hermit crab's need for a new shell ignites a shell-swapping event among dozens of others. When one crab discovers an ideal shell, it moves in, prompting the next crab in line to occupy the former shell. This unique behavior allows for a communal swapping system, displaying remarkable organization and efficiency. Surprisingly, even though hermit crabs are generally solitary animals, they engage in this cooperative behavior with an impressive level of coordination. Each crab patiently waits for its turn, creating a smooth transition that minimizes conflict. This natural act of resource sharing among hermit crabs teaches us about collaboration and the importance of community, even in the animal kingdom, where independence is often the norm. Imagine if humans could swap homes as effortlessly. This might surprise you. Proboscis monkeys in Brunei. These captivating creatures are truly a sight to behold. Found primarily in the lush mangrove forests and tropical rainforests of Brunei, especially within the stunning Ulu Temburong National Park, proboscis monkeys appear as if they've stepped right out of a storybook. Renowned for their distinctive long noses and intricate social behaviors, they have won the hearts of both wildlife enthusiasts and locals. Ulu Temburong isn't just any nature reserve. It serves as a vital conservation area safeguarding an array of unique wildlife, with the proboscis monkey proudly taking the spotlight. Brunei's government fiercely protects these remarkable monkeys, implementing strict measures to shield them and their habitats from threats like deforestation and poaching. Because of these dedicated efforts, visitors to Ulu Temburong have the chance to witness these playful primates swinging through the trees, creating delightful memories while supporting the initiatives that ensure their survival. Observing these monkeys in their natural habitat isn't just an adventure, it's an opportunity to celebrate the beauty of biodiversity. Is it really true that Santa Cruz del Islote is the busiest island? This remarkable island, located off the coast of Colombia in the breathtaking Caribbean Sea, defies expectations with its astonishing population density. Spanning just 1.2 hectares, about the size of a football field, Santa Cruz del Islote is home to around 500 residents, making it the most densely populated island in the world. Imagine living in such tight quarters, where neighbors are just a few steps away. The island thrives on a vibrant fishing industry and tourism, attracting adventurous visitors eager to explore its unique way of life. The community here has ingeniously adapted to their limited space. Homes are built tightly together, and colorful streets buzz with local activity. With no cars to navigate, residents enjoy a slow-paced lifestyle reminiscent of earlier times, where everyone is familiar with one another. In this small haven, every inch of land is utilized, showcasing how people can create a lively, supportive community despite challenges. Santa Cruz del Islote stands not only as a geographical marvel, but as a testament to human resilience and ingenuity. Believe it or not, why is Bir Tawil unclaimed? This unique piece of desert lies between Egypt and Sudan, capturing the curiosity of political enthusiasts and travelers alike. Spanning roughly 2,060 square kilometers, Bir Tawil is notable for being one of the few areas on Earth that is officially uninhabited and unwanted. The intriguing story behind its status stems from historical boundary lines drawn by colonial powers and various treaties. Both Egypt and Sudan maintain established borders that they value highly, and claiming Bir Tawil would complicate their rights to more lucrative regions. Instead of embracing this barren stretch, both nations have chosen to ignore it, creating a peculiar political anomaly that exists without recognition on most maps. The land, characterized by its arid sands and rugged terrain, serves as a reminder of how political decisions can yield unexpected outcomes. If someone were to set foot in Bir Tawil and declare it their own, it would spark an international legal conundrum. Could this seemingly undesirable patch of land become the center of attention? Did you know Finland is the happiest country on Earth? Finland is topping the charts as the happiest place to live, according to various happiness indices. With an impressive score of 7,141 points, it outshines its closest competitor, Denmark, which stands at 7,083 points. But what makes Finland so special? It's not just one thing. It's a combination of factors that create a high quality of life. For starters, Finland boasts an incredible education system that focuses on equality, ensuring that everyone has access to opportunities. The country also emphasizes the importance of community and social support, which fosters connections among its people. Plus, the breathtaking natural scenery, from serene lakes to lush forests, provides a perfect backdrop for outdoor activities, contributing to emotional well-being. However, it's the Finnish values of trust, freedom, and gender equality that really make a difference. People feel safe and secure in their lives, allowing them to truly pursue happiness. It's no wonder so many people dream of visiting or even living in this beautiful Nordic wonderland. Is it really true that Millau Viaduct is the tallest bridge? The Millau Viaduct in France is a breathtaking engineering marvel that stands at a stunning height of 343 meters, 1,125 feet. Nestled in the picturesque south of France, this cable-stayed bridge elegantly spans the Tarn River Valley, linking the towns of Millau and Creisels. When you stand atop the bridge and gaze downward, you realize you are higher than the Eiffel Tower. Opened in 2004, the Millau Viaduct was designed by the brilliant French engineer Michel Virlogeux and renowned architect Norman Foster. Its sleek lines and minimalistic aesthetic harmonize beautifully with the rugged landscape surrounding it. This impressive structure not only alleviates traffic congestion, but has also become a landmark of innovation and elegance, attracting visitors from around the globe who come to marvel at its extraordinary design. Each year, countless people flock to this iconic bridge, which showcases the pinnacle of modern engineering. So, the next time you think about bridges, remember the Millau Viaduct. It truly stands above the rest. You won't believe this about. Why exactly do eagles have such incredible vision? Eagles possess some of the most powerful eyesight in the animal kingdom, making them exceptional hunters. With eyes packed with millions of photoreceptors, far more than humans have, eagles can spot a rabbit from nearly 3 kilometers away. This remarkable ability stems from their unique eye structure, which includes 2 foveae per eye. These foveae grant eagles laser-sharp binocular vision, as well as expanded side vision, enabling them to survey their surroundings comprehensively. Additionally, eagles see a broader spectrum of light, including ultraviolet light, which helps them track the invisible urine trails of rodents. When they're hunting, eagles don't just glide. They soar high above the ground, meticulously locking onto their target. With a breathtaking dive speed of over 150 km/h, they can strike with astonishing accuracy, often hitting within mere millimeters of their intended mark. Their vision is dynamically adaptive, allowing them to shift focus effortlessly from distant mountain ranges to nearby prey. It's no wonder these majestic birds are renowned as the apex predators of the skies. Here's what actually happens when gummy bears go giant. In 2014, a California candy maker made headlines worldwide by creating the world's largest gummy bear, weighing an incredible 226 kilograms, or 500 pounds. This astonishing confection reached a height of 1.4 meters, comparable to the average toddler. What makes this treat even more impressive is its massive caloric content, totaling around 32,000 calories. To help you understand this better, it's like devouring 16 standard gummy bears every day for over 2 weeks. After this impressive creation, the candy maker decided to sell this giant delight in bite-sized pieces, allowing fans to savor a slice of the gummy bear for just $10 per pound. This sweet creation not only delighted candy lovers, but also ignited a buzz around the art of candy crafting, inspiring many to dream of their own whimsical treats. Can you picture hosting a party where guests nibble on slices of gummy bear that could outsize a small dog? The world of candy is full of wonders, and it can surprise us in delightful ways. Ever thought about why people are leaving cities? Recent trends reveal a troubling shift, as 77 out of 88 metropolitan areas in the U.S., each boasting over 250,000 residents, are experiencing slowed growth or outright population decline. Factors like high living costs, urban congestion, and a desire for a better quality of life are pushing people to seek greener pastures in suburban or rural locations. During the pandemic, remote work opened new possibilities, making it easier for many to leave the hustle and bustle behind. They prioritize affordability and spaciousness, prompting significant outflows from cities like New York City and San Francisco. For instance, many residents have relocated to regions where housing is more budget-friendly and outdoor spaces are abundant. This migration raises critical questions about the future of urban centers and their potential for recovery. Will cities adapt to these evolving preferences, or will they struggle to retain their residents? As demographics shift, understanding the motivations behind this exodus emerges as crucial for city planners and policymakers aiming to revitalize urban life. Turns out, the truth is that Lambert Glacier astounds. This massive ice giant, located in Antarctica, holds the title of the largest glacier on Earth, stretching an astonishing 60 miles at its widest point. To picture this, imagine an icy river that parallels the length of a small country. Emerging from the heart of East Antarctica, the Lambert Glacier glides at a measured pace, yet it's constantly shifting, carving rock and reshaping the landscape beneath it. Its sheer scale captivates the imagination, but its role extends beyond beauty. It significantly influences global sea level rise debates. As climate change progresses and raises global temperatures, glaciers like Lambert melt at an alarming rate, releasing fresh water into the oceans. This adds to the rising sea levels, posing risks to coastal communities worldwide. Scientists meticulously monitor Lambert Glacier to decode its behavior and grasp the broader implications of climate change. So next time you think about glaciers, remember the Lambert Glacier and its staggering size. It's not just a frozen wonder, but a crucial player in our planet's future. Ever thought about why Ganvier is so unique? This remarkable village in Benin floats elegantly on stilts above the shimmering waters of Lac Nokoué, earning it the title of the Venice of Africa. picture a vibrant community where daily life unfolds amidst stunning aquatic scenery and unique architecture. In Ganvi, residents adapt ingeniously to their wetland environment, building homes high above the lake to protect against seasonal floods. Instead of cars, boats glide through the canals, making them the primary mode of transport. Fishing, the heart and soul of this community, begins at dawn when families cast their nets, relying on the lake's bounty for both sustenance and income. As you navigate the waterways, you'll be enchanted by the kaleidoscope of colorful wooden houses and the lively sounds of laughter and conversation that fill the air. The stilted structures are not just functional. They vividly illustrate how humanity can harmonize with nature in a sustainable way. A visit to Ganvi offers a glimpse into a world flowing with the rhythm of water, a place where culture and environment intertwine, creating an unforgettable experience. Ever wondered about Göreme's breathtaking frescoes? The open-air museum in Göreme, Turkey, is a remarkable treasure trove, showcasing centuries-old frescoes that adorn its stunning rock-hewn churches. These vibrant paintings, created by early Christian communities, depict biblical scenes and stories that reflect both faith and artistic expression. As you explore this UNESCO World Heritage Site, each vivid scene invites you to uncover the rich history and culture of the people who once worshipped here. The colors have remarkably withstood the test of time, allowing visitors to step back into an era where these masterpieces played a vital role in spiritual life. The intricate details in the frescoes not only celebrate the craftsmanship of talented artisans, but also beckon us to reflect on the spiritual journeys of those who came before. Isn't it fascinating how these artworks have endured for centuries, connecting us deeply with history? Every visit to Göreme offers a unique experience, captivating people of all ages as they marvel at this beautiful intersection of faith and creativity. Did you know that Che Guevara was once a medical student? Before igniting revolutions, Ernesto Che Guevara studied medicine at the University of Buenos Aires, where he nurtured a dream of alleviating poverty. Born in Argentina, Che excelled academically, driven by a desire to help the less fortunate. Yet, it was his travel across South America that profoundly influenced him. Riding his motorcycle, he witnessed firsthand the struggles of the poor, experiencing social injustices that ignited a passion for change. These journeys opened his eyes to the harsh realities many faced, including inequality and oppression. This transformative period inspired Che to adopt radical perspectives on wealth and power, fueling his commitment to combat injustice. Ultimately, it shaped his future role in the Cuban Revolution, where he became an emblem of resistance against exploitation. It's intriguing to consider how a young man focused on medicine transitioned into a revolutionary leader, emphasizing the impact of personal experiences in shaping our identities. Che's evolution reminds us that our paths can shift dramatically, leading us to champion causes we never imagined. You might be shocked to learn that Trevi Fountain helps others. The Trevi Fountain in Rome is a breathtaking sight, captivating millions of visitors each year. A cherished tradition involves tossing coins into its shimmering waters, where many believe that their wishes for love and happiness will come true. Each day, visitors contribute around 3,000 euros, creating a radiant collection that sparkles under the Italian sun. But have you ever wondered what happens to all that money? City workers painstakingly collect the coins and transform this delightful ritual into something incredibly meaningful. The funds are donated to a variety of local charities, providing assistance to those in need throughout the city. This means every coin tossed not only represents a hope or dream, but also plays a vital role in supporting the community. So, as you throw your coin into the fountain, Remember, you're part of a beautiful cycle of goodwill and support. It's incredible how such a simple act can lead to profound impacts on the lives of others, isn't it? Let your wishes resonate beyond yourself and echo in the hearts of those you may never meet. What if I told you Sweden is Europe's hidden gem? Spanning roughly 450,000 square kilometers, Sweden ranks as the fifth largest country on the continent. This vast size makes it approximately 4.5% that of the entire United States. With a population of around 10.5 million, this Scandinavian treasure is not only about its expansive land, but also its breathtaking coastline, which stretches over 3,200 kilometers. Along this shoreline, thousands of picturesque islands beckon for exploration. Imagine serene lakes and lush forests, as about 70% of Sweden is blanketed in trees, crafting an ideal backdrop for outdoor adventures. From hiking in stunning national parks to kayaking in crystal-clear waters, nature enthusiasts discover their paradise here. Sweden's landscapes beautifully contrast the vibrant urban life found in cities like Stockholm with the peaceful tranquility of the wilderness. This natural beauty isn't merely eye-catching. It's vital for a diverse array of wildlife and a cherished aspect of Swedish culture. Whether you are a nature lover, a history buff, or simply inquisitive about different cultures, Sweden offers something unique for everyone. You won't believe this about Chrysler's groundbreaking ad. In 2011, Chrysler took a bold step in their advertising strategy by featuring the iconic rapper Eminem alongside a powerful gospel choir in a commercial that would turn heads and spark conversations. This incredible campaign, costing $4 million to serve, wasn't merely about flashy cars. It aimed to weave a compelling narrative of American resilience and innovation. Set against the gritty backdrop of Detroit, a city renowned for its musical heritage, the ad celebrated both its past and Chrysler's revival in the automotive industry. The energetic visuals paired with Eminem's stirring delivery created a stunning audio and visual experience that resonated deeply with millions. The campaign captured the essence of hard work and determination, striking a chord with viewers of all backgrounds. With over 16 million views on YouTube, this ad demonstrated the powerful synergy of music, emotion, and storytelling, transforming a typical car commercial into a cultural phenomenon. Chrysler's innovative approach showcased how advertising could ignite a sense of pride and connection, making it an unforgettable moment in the world of marketing. Guess what really drives a rhinoceros's horn? Most people envision a rhino's horn as being made of bone, similar to antlers or tusks. But it's actually a fascinating structure comprised of keratin, the same protein that forms our hair and nails. This unique composition grants the horn incredible strength while allowing for remarkable flexibility. Unlike bone, which contains blood vessels and marrow, a rhino's horn has none of these. Instead, keratin fibers grow continuously, regenerating after damage, much like our fingernails do. The layers of keratin fuse together into a resilient column, which can withstand immense pressure and repeated impacts. During fights, rather than snapping under pressure, the horn bends and springs back, providing the rhino with a dynamic defense mechanism. Researchers have cleverly utilized horn rings to gain insights into a rhino's age, health, and even environmental conditions throughout its life. Beyond its practical uses in nature, the rhino horn has inspired bioengineers to create sustainable and eco-friendly materials that mimic its toughness and renewability. Isn't nature amazing? You won't believe this about lions and their families. Lions are true family kings, thriving in structured social units known as prides. These prides are not just random gatherings, but complex family groups that often include up to 30 members. Within these close-knit kinships, several males collaborate to protect a territory that can stretch up to 250 square kilometers. The lionesses, meanwhile, take on the crucial role of hunting, leveraging their intelligence and teamwork. Some females expertly chase prey into ambushes, while others lie in wait, ready to strike at the right moment. Interestingly, lionesses synchronize their breeding cycles, allowing them to raise cubs communally. This means they often nurse each other's young, promoting a strong sense of community. On the other hand, the dominant males fiercely guard their pride against rivals and predators, sometimes even fighting to the death to defend their territory. This cooperative behavior maximizes their hunting success, ensures the survival of their cubs, and secures their rightful domain, highlighting that lions are not only kings of strength, but also monarchs of cooperation and strategy. Is it really true that Bob Marley changed music forever? Bob Marley is a name that resonates deeply, not just with music enthusiasts, but with anyone who appreciates impactful art. Originating from Jamaica, Marley transformed reggae music from local clubs and beach gatherings into an international phenomenon. His infectious rhythms, profound lyrics, and unique vocal style captured the essence of life, love, and the struggles faced by the oppressed. Beyond his remarkable musical talent, Marley served as an influential advocate for social justice. As a fervent supporter of the Rastafarian movement, he used his music to promote messages of peace, unity, and equality, tackling issues like inequality head-on. Iconic songs such as One Love and Get Up, Stand Up have evolved into powerful anthems that inspire listeners to stand for their rights and seek positive change. Through his artistry, Marley created connections that transcended geographical and cultural barriers, touching the hearts of many. Even after his untimely death in 1981, his legacy persistently reminds us of music's extraordinary power to heal, unite, and create lasting social impact. Prepare to be amazed by Japan's seismic power. Japan is a captivating archipelago tucked away in Southeast Asia, composed of over 6,800 islands. This remarkable geography not only enchants visitors, but also plays a crucial role in the country's intense geological activity. With around 70% of its land characterized by mountains, many of which are active volcanoes, Japan has about 200 of these majestic giants. Their presence shapes the stunning landscapes, but they also come with the potential for eruptions. Furthermore, Japan is situated in the Pacific Ring of Fire, an area notorious for high seismic activity, leading to approximately 1,500 earthquakes each year. These earthquakes vary widely, from minor tremors that can barely rattle a cup of tea to powerful shakes that can wreak havoc in cities. The dynamic interplay of tectonic plates beneath the islands creates both breathtaking scenery and unpredictable natural events. In spite of such challenges, the resilience of the Japanese people shines through. Their architecture and traditions have evolved to harmonize with these natural forces. Thus, every aspect of Japan is a testament to a land forged by both extraordinary beauty and the raw power of the earth. Scientists recently discovered that American vigilance is remarkable. In the United States, quickly reporting suspicious activities is not just common, it's seen as an essential civic duty. This strong culture of vigilance differentiates Americans from people in Belarus, Russia, and much of Europe, where similar actions are often labeled as informing. In the U.S., residents are quick to react when they notice unusual happenings, such as unfamiliar faces lingering in their neighborhoods or odd sounds at night. This instinct to report anomalies stems from a deep-rooted belief in safety and public order. Many Americans feel that their watchfulness can deter crime and contribute to community well-being, fostering a collective responsibility to keep their neighborhoods safe. Interestingly, this proactive behavior arises without prompts. Citizens feel intrinsically responsible for their environment. This perspective emphasizes that participating in local safety is viewed as a heroic duty rather than meddling. With this mindset promoting community solidarity, one must wonder, how does this approach to safety compare to practices in other countries? Here's a wild fact about cliff diving in Cape Town. Gordon's Bay in Cape Town, South Africa, is not just a picturesque coastal spot. It's a haven for adventure lovers. Nestled among stunning cliffs, this serene bay offers a captivating backdrop for thrill seekers. The towering cliffs are not merely beautiful, they serve as natural diving platforms for brave souls eager to experience the rush of jumping into refreshing waters. With each leap, divers are propelled into the air, experiencing a delightful mix of fear and exhilaration before splashing down below. The adrenaline surges as they soar from impressive heights, while onlookers cheer them on from the shores. However, safety remains paramount. Before diving, adventurers must always check water depth and conditions, ensuring a safe experience. The thrill of cliff diving at Gordon's Bay attracts both locals and tourists who seek unforgettable memories while enjoying a day at the beach. So, if you ever find yourself in Cape Town, watch those daring jumps and consider whether you're ready to take the plunge yourself. This might surprise you. Darth Vader's voice lives on. In a remarkable turn of events, the legendary James Earl Jones, the iconic voice behind Darth Vader, officially retired from voicing the character in 2022. His deep and commanding tones created the sinister vibe that defined Vader in classic films like the original Star Wars trilogy. Yet, fans can breathe a sigh of relief. Lucasfilm has announced plans to utilize archival recordings of Jones's voice, combined with advanced AI technology, to continue bringing the Dark Lord to life in future projects. This innovative strategy means that although Jones is stepping back, audiences will still experience the powerful and chilling presence that has become synonymous with Star Wars lore. It raises intriguing questions about the future of voice acting, specifically regarding how technology will intertwine with traditional storytelling. As AI artfully blends with Jones's classic recordings, it's an exciting era for Star Wars enthusiasts, with Vader's legacy set to reverberate through the galaxy in fresh and thrilling ways. Hard to believe, but cows can smell 6 miles away. Cows are often seen grazing peacefully in the fields, but behind their calm demeanor lies a remarkable ability, an extraordinary sense of smell. These gentle giants can detect scents from distances as far as 6 miles, allowing them to pick up on everything from their favorite snacks to potential threats. This keen sense is vital for their survival, as it helps them find food, locate mates, and sense dangers in their surroundings. Cows possess more olfactory receptors than humans, giving them the ability to detect a wide range of scents that we might overlook. Their noses function like advanced detection systems, adept at identifying pheromones and other chemical signals in their environment. This powerful sense of smell is also key to their social behavior. Cows utilize their olfactory senses to communicate among themselves, strengthening bonds and keeping track of their herd members. So, the next time you encounter a cow munching on grass, remember, they're not just indulging in a meal, they're also tuned into a rich tapestry of scents that extends far beyond their immediate surroundings. Let's uncover the truth about the word zombie. The term zombie likely traces its roots back to the Congo word nzambi, meaning the spirit of a dead person. This transformation of meaning is fascinating, as it illustrates how language evolves across cultures. In many Western movies and TV shows, zombies are depicted as mindless monsters hungry for brains, but Haitian culture offers a radically different story. In Haiti, being a zombie symbolizes social exclusion, representing individuals who face ostracization rather than mere hunger. This interpretation is deeply rooted in the vibrant history and folklore of Haitian Vodou. Here, it's believed that certain people can be resurrected, yet they return not as their former selves, but as puppets under someone else's control. This concept conveys profound themes of lost identity and freedom. So next time you hear the word zombie, remember to look beyond the horror films and appreciate the rich cultural meanings intertwined with it. The word encapsulates fear, loss, and the intricate relationship between life and death, showcasing the beauty of language and its connection to human experience. This might surprise you. Dubai's photography rules are strict. In this stunning city known for its towering skyscrapers and vibrant culture, capturing the perfect shot involves more than just aiming your camera. Dubai is a melting pot of cultures, but one essential guideline stands out. Always seek permission before photographing people, particularly Muslim women and children. This practice not only fosters mutual respect, but also ensures a more comfortable experience for everyone involved. Additionally, Dubai has firm regulations about where photography is allowed. Areas such as airports, military zones, and many government buildings are off-limits for photographers. Ignoring these rules can have serious consequences, including hefty fines or even arrest. These restrictions highlight the importance of understanding local customs when visiting Dubai. The city treasures its rich heritage and privacy, making it vital for tourists to show consideration. As you explore Dubai's bustling markets and breathtaking landscapes, remember that a bit of awareness about photography etiquette can help you create beautiful memories while ensuring you remain within the city's guidelines. Prepare to be amazed by Salt Lake City's ukulele ban. This quirky law makes it illegal to carry an unwrapped ukulele on the street, which may sound baffling at first. The origins of this amusing regulation aren't entirely clear, but it certainly adds a unique twist to the city's legal framework. Salt Lake City, celebrated for its breathtaking mountain views and active lifestyle, has a reputation for unusual laws that mirror its residents' values. The ukulele, often associated with joy and playful music, seems out of place when restricted in this vibrant environment. It's possible that the law was established to prevent musicians from distracting pedestrians or to encourage folks to keep their beloved instruments safe from the elements. While you might think it's just an outdated rule, knowing local laws is crucial, especially for music enthusiasts planning a trip. Imagine wandering the lively streets with your favorite ukulele, only to discover that you must keep it wrapped to steer clear of any legal hiccups. So whether you're a performer or just a fan of the instrument, remember to stay informed while enjoying the cultural richness of Salt Lake City. Hard to believe, but Vin Diesel loves Dungeons and Dragons. It's surprising to think of the tough action star from the Fast and Furious franchise immersing himself in fantasy role-playing games, yet that's exactly what Diesel has been doing for over 20 years. This Hollywood superstar developed a passion for D&D back in his childhood, where he learned to embrace creativity and imagination. Vin often shares how the game not only provided enjoyment, but also played a crucial role in shaping his storytelling abilities. Unlike a casual player, he dives deeply into crafting unique characters and intricate narratives that excite both him and his friends. His passion for game mechanics and rich storytelling can be seen in his work. Some of his most memorable roles have been influenced by his adventures in the Dungeons and Dragons universe. So, the next time you witness action-packed sequences on screen, remember that behind the scenes lies a devoted gamer who understands the magic of collaboration and the thrill of an epic quest. Just like in D&D, it's all about teamwork, creativity, and a touch of fantasy. What if I told you wolves are amazing runners? These magnificent creatures have a remarkable way of moving that might just astound you. They run on their toes. This unique toe-running technique serves a crucial purpose in their survival, providing several advantages. By utilizing their toes, wolves can stop abruptly and make sharp turns with incredible ease, which is essential when chasing prey in the wild. Have you ever watched a wolf pursue a deer? You'll see how agile and nimble they can be, darting smoothly through dense forest and underbrush. Another benefit of this running style is that it protects their paw pads from wear and tear. This means wolves can traverse great distances without suffering injuries to their feet. When they hunt, wolves depend on their sharp senses and remarkable endurance, often coordinating as a pack to outsmart their targets. The combination of agility and teamwork empowers them to become such effective hunters in their natural habitat. So, the next time you think about wolves, remember that their incredible running style is just one of the many adaptations nature has gifted them to ensure they thrive in the wild. Turns out, the truth is that can you imagine a cave thriving without sunlight? Tucked away in Romania, the Movile Cave is a hidden world that has existed in isolation for around 5.5 million years. Discovered in 1986 by a group of curious drillers, this remarkable cave houses a unique ecosystem developed without sunlight. Here, life doesn't rely on photosynthesis. Instead, organisms thrive through chemical reactions involving toxic gases like hydrogen sulfide and carbon dioxide. Picture translucent spiders, weaving webs, and strange, eyeless crustaceans scuttling across the cave floor, all adapted to survive in complete darkness. Scientists believe that the extreme conditions have led to the evolution of incredibly specialized organisms, some of which exist nowhere else on Earth. The cave's rich history, along with its unusual inhabitants, offers a fascinating glimpse into how life can adapt in extreme environments, sparking the interest of biologists and researchers. Studying Movile Cave deepens our understanding of potential life on distant planets, where conditions might mirror its harsh realities. So, the next time you ponder ecosystems, remember the mysteries lying in the shadowy depths of Movile Cave. Most people don't know this, but sea cucumbers sacrifice organs. This astonishing marine creature has a unique survival strategy when under threat. Instead of fleeing or fighting, the sea cucumber self-destructs through a process called evisceration. When danger approaches, it ejects its intestines, respiratory organs, and even reproductive tissues through its anus, creating a slimy distraction for predators. While this may seem like a desperate act, it's actually a clever tactic. The predator becomes entangled with an odd meal, allowing the sea cucumber to escape and crawl away largely unscathed. Remarkably, these creatures can regenerate the lost organs within weeks. Scientists are studying this extraordinary ability, aiming to unlock secrets about human tissue repair and organ regeneration. The sea cucumber teaches us a valuable lesson. Vulnerability can lead to survival. What appears to be an act of destruction is, in truth, a calculated risk that exemplifies nature's struggle for survival. Proof that sometimes giving something up can lead to a new lease on life. Ever thought about why AEIs are so unique? In the moonlit forests of Madagascar, the AEI stands out as a truly remarkable creature. This nocturnal primate, with its bulging eyes and bat-like ears, might look otherworldly, evoking images straight from folklore. However, the real showstopper is its long, skeletal middle finger, a feature that initially baffled early explorers who even thought it was cursed. This unusual digit serves a vital purpose. The eye taps rhythmically on tree trunks, using its finger like a drumstick to detect hidden insect tunnels by sound. When the eye hears a hollow echo, an indication of larvae lurking inside, it uses its sharp, rodent-like teeth to gnaw through the bark. With precision and skill, it then inserts its flexible finger to extract the juicy larvae, functioning as an exquisite combination of sonar and tweezers. Once regarded as a harbinger of bad luck, the eye is now celebrated as an example of evolution's creativity, reminding us that even nature's quirkiest adaptations can lead to survival and success. Here's a wild fact about 20 million bats. In the heart of Texas lies Bracken Cave, home to the biggest bat colony on the planet. This amazing place is an unforgettable scene at dusk, with millions of bats erupting from the cave in a swirling, dramatic display. You might wonder why this phenomenon matters. These bats are not just captivating to watch, they play a critical role in our ecosystem. As they take flight in their nightly migration, they consume vast quantities of insects, making them nature's ultimate pest control agents. In fact, scientists estimate that a single bat can devour over 1,000 insects in one night, including those irritating mosquitoes that buzz around our heads. This remarkable ability not only helps keep our environment healthy, but also supports agriculture by protecting crops from pests. So, the next time you find yourself annoyed by a mosquito, just remember that there are 20 million bats at work, silently keeping those nuisances at bay. The spectacle at Bracken Cave is more than just a natural wonder. It's a vivid reminder of how interconnected our world is and how vital these creatures are to maintaining ecological balance. Why exactly does discover the surprising love story of apples in ancient Greece? In a time long ago, the apple wasn't just a tasty snack, it was a powerful love token. Ancient Greeks believed that tossing an apple at someone was a bold and heartfelt gesture, essentially saying, "I'm interested in you." This act was not merely playful, it carried deep significance, shaping the dynamics of romantic courtship. Imagine a vibrant agora filled with individuals engaging in lively conversations. If someone caught an apple tossed their way, it signified that they had been chosen, stirring affection in the thrower. This custom could be seen as a silent proposal of sorts, a way to express attraction without uttering a word. Adding to the apple's significance, it is often associated with Aphrodite, the goddess of love, who frequently appeared in art accompanied by these enchanting fruits. This delightful tradition opens a fascinating window into the beliefs and practices surrounding love in ancient times. So, the next time you bite into a crisp apple, remember how it once served as a bridge between hearts, illustrating how something as simple as fruit can embody profound emotions. Here's what actually happens when you encounter Jupiter's gravity. Imagine standing on the surface of Jupiter, where the pull of gravity is about 2.5 times stronger than what we experience here on Earth. This means that if you weigh 100 pounds on our planet, you would feel like you weigh 250 pounds there. Jupiter, the largest planet in our solar system, boasts a colossal mass that generates a powerful gravitational field. This immense force influences not only the orbits of its 79 known moons, but also affects the trajectories of nearby asteroids. Jupiter's strong gravity helps hold its thick atmosphere intact, which is characterized by swirling clouds and vibrant storms, including the iconic Great Red Spot, a massive storm continuously raging for centuries. However, the same gravity that gives Jupiter its grandeur makes it nearly impossible for humans to move around or stand comfortably on its surface. In fact, you wouldn't even find a solid surface to stand on, just a dense layer of gas that grows heavier the deeper you go. So, while Jupiter's gravity is a captivating phenomenon, it serves as a reminder of the extreme conditions that exist within our solar system. You won't believe this about the triangle trade. The Atlantic slave trade embodies one of the darkest periods in human history, characterized by the triangle trade, a horrific system of human trafficking. This trade operated in three main stages. First, European ships embarked for West Africa, where they forcibly captured and sold human beings into slavery. The second leg took these individuals to the Caribbean, where they endured brutal conditions to cultivate cash crops like sugar and tobacco. These valuable products were then shipped back to New England, exchanged for manufactured goods like clothing and rum. Finally, these items returned to West Africa, completing the relentless cycle. Driven by insatiable greed and a shocking disregard for human life, the triangle trade uprooted millions from their homelands, tearing families apart and treating people as mere commodities. This inhumane system not only enriched economies of the time, but also profoundly influenced societies and cultures everywhere. By exploring this grim history, we honor the resilience of those affected and highlight the importance of acknowledging painful truths in our collective past. Here's something incredible about ancient Roman education. In ancient Rome, education for the elite wasn't just about reading and writing. It revolved around three essential arts: grammar, rhetoric, and logic. Grammar focused on mastering language, enabling students to communicate clearly and effectively. Imagine learning to construct sentences that could captivate audiences. Rhetoric, the art of persuasion, taught them how to sway opinions and win arguments through powerful speeches, which were vital in Roman politics and law. This skill set helped shape influential leaders who could inspire crowds and navigate complex debates. Logic, the study of reasoning, trained minds to think critically and analyze arguments, honing their ability to spot flaws in reasoning. Together, these three arts created a robust education framework for educated Romans, allowing them to excel as persuasive speakers and sharp thinkers. It's fascinating to see how these foundational skills laid the groundwork for modern education, remaining relevant even today. So next time you write an essay or engage in a debate, remember you are continuing a tradition that traces back to the heart of ancient Rome. Ever thought about why cardboard can be art? Meet Monami Ono, a brilliant Japanese artist who transforms the mundane into the magnificent by turning old Amazon boxes into stunning sculptures. These boxes, which often end up forgotten in recycling bins, are given a new lease on life through his innovative techniques. Monami Ono skillfully cuts, folds, and assembles the cardboard into imaginative forms that not only catch the eye, but also evoke deep emotions. Each sculpture tells a unique story, reflecting the box's previous life and the artistry infused by Monami Ono. His remarkable works have gained recognition in prestigious galleries across Japan, captivating art lovers and collectors alike, with some pieces selling for more than 11,000 euros. This exciting transformation highlights the vital role of sustainability in art, urging us to reconsider our relationship with discarded materials. Instead of merely tossing out your next delivery, take a moment to envision its artistic potential. Who knows? With a bit of imagination, that package could transform into the next gallery-worthy masterpiece. Here's what actually happens when migrants flee. Most migrants at the US-Mexico border originate from three Central American countries: Guatemala, Honduras, and El Salvador. These nations grapple with severe economic hardships like high unemployment and pervasive poverty, prompting many individuals to seek better life opportunities across the border. For example, in Guatemala, approximately half the population faces poverty daily. In Honduras and El Salvador, violent crime and rampant gang activity further complicate life, forcing families to make the heartbreaking choice to leave their homes. Many embark on perilous journeys, often traveling through dangerous territories, risking their lives to escape violence and instability. Climate change has also exacerbated agricultural problems in these regions, resulting in increased food insecurity. This relentless combination of economic despair, violence, and environmental degradation has led more individuals to migrate in search of safety and stability. Understanding these root causes is crucial for grasping the complexities of the ongoing migration crisis. Are we ready to listen and respond? Surprisingly, it's a fact that North Dakota lags in education. Yes, it's true. North Dakota has the lowest percentage of residents with a college degree in the entire United States, standing at just 19%. This statistic catches many off guard, especially when compared to states where college graduation rates are high. The reasons for this low number are multifaceted. For starters, North Dakota has a smaller population, resulting in fewer individuals attending college. A significant portion of the workforce is engaged in blue-collar jobs such as farming and oil extraction, which often don't necessitate a degree. Additionally, the state's remote location and harsh climate can pose challenges for prospective students seeking higher education. Despite these obstacles, North Dakotans pride themselves on their work ethic and hands-on skills that align with the local economy. While the college degree rate may appear low, many residents are well prepared for their careers through vocational training and experience. The intriguing question remains: will North Dakota take steps to enhance educational opportunities and strengthen its economy even further? Only time will tell. Is it really true that Golden Rock defies gravity? This extraordinary site, also known as Kyaiktiyo Pagoda, is a magnificent golden boulder precariously balanced on the edge of Mount Kyaiktiyo in Myanmar. Covered in shimmering gold leaf, this striking rock has become a major pilgrimage destination for Buddhists. According to legend, the giant boulder sits securely on a strand of the Buddha's hair, symbolizing unwavering faith and devotion. The path to reach Golden Rock invites thousands of pilgrims and tourists each year, as many believe that completing the climb brings good health and prosperity. Colorful prayer flags dance in the wind along the trail, while small shrines stand as serene spots for offering prayers. As you approach this incredible rock, the stunning views of the lush landscape unfold, enhancing the experience. Visitors often find themselves mesmerized by how this massive boulder appears to defy gravity, creating an enchanting atmosphere that deepens the spiritual connection. Whether seeking wellness or immersing in the culture of Myanmar, a journey to Golden Rock promises unforgettable moments. Turns out the truth is that wax palms are giants. These incredible trees, known scientifically as Caraxylon quindaiuense, are the tallest in South America, soaring to heights of up to 200 feet. Found primarily in the breathtaking Kokora Valley, the wax palm is not just notable for its impressive stature, it also holds the title of Colombia's national tree and symbolizes the rich biodiversity of the region. Picture yourself in a lush, green valley, enveloped by misty mountains and surrounded by an enchanting sea of slender, towering palms reaching high into the sky. The wax palm thrives in a distinct ecosystem characterized by cool, rainy climates and nutrient-rich soil, which creates an ideal environment for these magnificent giants to flourish. Yet, Their role extends beyond beauty. They provide vital habitats for various bird species and help maintain the local ecosystem's health. Unfortunately, the wax palm faces threats from habitat loss and climate change, leading to its classification as near threatened. Thankfully, dedicated conservation efforts are working to protect these stunning trees and their habitats, ensuring that future generations can continue to admire the awe-inspiring sight of wax palms swaying gracefully in the wind. Hard to believe, but Japan's nickname has deep meaning. This fascinating title, the Land of the Rising Sun, originates from Japan's geographical position to the east of the Asian continent, making it one of the first places to greet the dawn each day. However, Japan is much more than just an early riser. The nation boasts a remarkable blend of breathtaking natural beauty, rich cultural traditions, and cutting-edge technology. Spanning approximately 379,987 square kilometers, Japan's size is similar to California, yet it is home to over 125 million residents, ranking as the 11th most populous country globally. Visitors are captivated by the country's unique culture, which melds time-honored customs, like tea ceremonies and traditional festivals, with the hustle and bustle of modern life in vibrant cities. From cherry blossoms that paint the landscape pink in spring to majestic, snow-covered peaks in winter, Japan offers stunning seasonal diversity. Remarkably, the Japanese people's resilience shines through in their capacity to adapt and flourish despite the challenges posed by natural disasters. Thus, whether you are a history enthusiast, an outdoor adventurer, or a culinary aficionado, Japan promises a spectacular experience for everyone. What if I told you about Laos's unique seasons? In the heart of Southeast Asia lies Laos, a country known for its rich culture and diverse landscapes, where the weather plays a significant role in daily life. The climate here consists of two distinct seasons that influence everything from agricultural practices to local festivals. The dry season, lasting from November to April, transforms the country into a sun-drenched paradise, making it an ideal time for outdoor activities, like hiking in the northern mountains or exploring the lively markets of Vientiane. This period allows travelers to experience the beauty of the Mekong River while enjoying clear blue skies. Conversely, the rainy season, which spans from May to October, revitalizes the land with refreshing downpours. Although heavy rains sometimes disrupt travel plans, they breathe life into the lush jungles and fertile rice fields, creating stunning vistas of greenery. Farmers depend on this vital rainfall to sustain crops, while the landscape flourishes, displaying vibrant colors and encouraging ecotourism. This unique rhythm of life, shaped by seasonal changes, is what makes Laos an enchanting destination to explore. Why are the Great Lakes so vital to us? The Great Lakes, a stunning collection of 5 large lakes in North America, hold over 20% of the world's freshwater supply, excluding glaciers. That's around 6 quadrillion gallons of water, enough to supply every person on Earth nearly 100 gallons each. This incredible resource is vital not just for drinking water, but also for industry, agriculture, and recreation. The lakes support diverse ecosystems, home to countless species of fish, birds, and plants. They also play a key role in regulating local climate, keeping areas warmer in winter and cooler in summer. Beyond their environmental importance, the Great Lakes significantly boost the economy, providing shipping routes for goods and drawing millions of tourists every year who come to enjoy their beauty. However, these lakes face serious threats, including pollution, invasive species, and climate change. Protecting this precious freshwater treasure is essential. How can we ensure that future generations can enjoy the Great Lakes as we do now? Turns out, the truth is that music is ancient. The oldest known musical instrument is a flute, and it holds an incredible history spanning about 35,000 years. Unearthed in a secluded cave in Germany, this extraordinary flute was skillfully carved from a bird's bone, revealing the long-standing tradition of melody making among early humans. Imagine wandering through prehistoric landscapes where our ancestors not only survived, but also created music that echoed through the hills. This flute is part of a remarkable collection of ancient artifacts that shed light on the creativity and cultural expressions of our forebears. Far from relying solely on the sounds of nature, these early innovators actively shaped instruments to produce their own harmonies. Studies indicate that music may have aided in fostering social bonds among ancient communities, highlighting our innate urge to connect through shared experiences. Therefore, the next time you listen to your favorite song, remember that the music today is steeped in a rich legacy, resonating through the ages as a fundamental means of human expression. What if I told you Ecuador means equator? The name Ecuador comes from the Spanish word for equator, and it perfectly reflects the country's position right on the Earth's equatorial line. This unique geographic setting influences not only the climate, but also the stunning biodiversity found within its borders. Imagine a place where the sun shines directly overhead at noon, giving rise to warm temperatures throughout the year. A true natural paradise. Yet, what truly sets Ecuador apart is its incredible Galapagos Islands. Just a short boat ride from the mainland, these islands boast extraordinary wildlife that played a pivotal role in shaping Charles Darwin's theory of evolution. Visitors encounter remarkable species such as giant tortoises, marine iguanas, and blue-footed boobies, many of which exist nowhere else on Earth. The Galapagos serve as a living laboratory for evolution, attracting scientists and nature enthusiasts from around the world. So, whether you're marveling at the vibrant ecosystems or basking in the warm sun, it's easy to see why Ecuador is considered a gem of our planet. Here's what actually happens when you see a $600,000 chess set. Imagine being drawn to a chessboard so luxurious that it boasts a staggering price tag of $600,000. The Charles Hollander chess set stands as one of the most expensive sets globally, expertly crafted with a dazzling 325 carats of sparkling black and white diamonds. This isn't merely a game set. It embodies a unique blend of art and strategy, making each match an experience to remember. With only 7 of these awe-inspiring sets ever produced, they hold immense value for collectors and chess lovers alike. Each chess piece is a work of art, featuring intricate designs that highlight the craftsmanship involved, showing off both the elegance of chess and the artisan's incredible skill. While most people use a standard plastic or wooden chess set at home, the Hollander set elevates the game to a breathtaking level of luxury. Owning this exquisite collection goes beyond merely playing chess. It represents a coveted status symbol and a stunning piece of art that captures attention and admiration in any setting. Hard to believe, but Vientiane thrives on diversity. This charming capital city of Laos is not merely a picturesque landscape. It's a dynamic hub pulsing with the vibrancy of various cultures. Over the years, Vientiane has attracted a multitude of residents from across the globe, with a notable Vietnamese community weaving their traditions into the city's fabric. As you stroll through its inviting streets, the aromas of mouth-watering Vietnamese cuisine mingle with the sense of Lao delicacies, offering a feast for the senses. You can hear lively conversations in multiple languages, creating an atmosphere of unity in diversity. The Vietnamese impact extends deeply into the culinary offerings, where dishes reflect a delightful fusion of flavors that showcases the best of both worlds. This cultural crossover not only enriches the community, but also spurs economic growth as local businesses flourish with innovative ideas and diverse products. Vientiane emerges as a welcoming space where varied customs and shared experiences foster a sense of belonging among residents and newcomers alike, making it a vibrant destination for all who visit. Surprisingly, it's a fact that Cairo brims with history. This vibrant city, the capital of Egypt, stands as Africa's most populous city, with approximately 20 million residents. Its rich tapestry intertwines culture, tradition, and stories that date back over 4,000 years. Founded near the ancient city of Memphis, Cairo has played a crucial role as a center for various civilizations throughout the ages. Among its most iconic sites are the pyramids of Giza and the Sphinx, which are testaments to the ingenuity of the ancient Egyptians. However, Cairo's charm extends beyond its historical monuments. The bustling markets, like the famous Khan el-Khalili Bazaar, offer an authentic taste of local life, where shoppers can haggle for spices, jewelry, and crafts. Street food stalls serve delicacies like koshari and falafel, tempting food lovers with mouth-watering aromas. Visitors can relax with a cup of traditional mint tea while gazing at the majestic Nile River. This blend of ancient wonders and modern vibrancy creates a magical city that invites exploration. Will you be captivated by Cairo's allure? Here's what actually happens when mosquitoes bite. It's true. While male mosquitoes feast on nectar, female mosquitoes seek blood to nourish their developing eggs. This dietary difference is why you may find these buzzing pests circling your arms during warm summer evenings. Their need for blood makes them notorious as annoying nuisances, but there's more to these insects than meets the eye. In Finland, a remarkable story emerged where police used a mosquito to solve a car theft. After a car was stolen, investigators found a mosquito trapped inside the vehicle. When they examined the blood that mosquito had consumed, they discovered valuable DNA evidence that led them directly to the car thief. This clever twist in the investigation highlights the unexpected roles that even the smallest creatures can play in solving big problems. So, the next time you swipe at a mosquito, remember that they're not just pests, but potential witnesses in a greater story. What other secrets do these tiny insects hold? Prepare to be amazed by wealthy people's happiness. Scientific research unveils a surprising insight into the relationship between wealth and happiness. While having money can undoubtedly improve well-being compared to living in poverty, it often brings an unexpected downside. Wealth may reduce people's generosity. As individuals accumulate riches, they might become increasingly focused on their own needs rather than those of others. Studies indicate that the super-rich, such as millionaires, might donate impressive sums to charity. But when we look at how much they give relative to their total wealth, the generosity frequently falls short when compared to those with modest incomes. This raises an intriguing question. Does more wealth correlate with increased happiness, or does it foster a mindset that prioritizes individual desires over community support? This paradox serves as a valuable reminder that genuine happiness often arises not just from the comforts of money, but also from the joy of giving back to the community. Ultimately, it suggests that a fulfilling life might best be achieved through sharing, kindness, and helping those around us. Believe it or not, why exactly do twins invent their own language? Around 40% of twins create a unique form of communication known as cryptophasia. This remarkable phenomenon, often emerging in infancy, occurs when twins are constantly interacting and mimicking each other's speech patterns. As they develop, they craft a complex web of invented words, phrases, and even distinct grammar that only they can understand, a secret code that often leaves parents puzzled. This early form of communication showcases the incredible ability of the human brain to construct meaning and connect, even in the absence of conventional language. Interestingly, while cryptophagia typically diminishes as children enter school and learn the rules of standard language, it reveals fascinating insights into linguistic evolution. In many ways, the dynamic between twins serves as a miniature model of how languages might have initially developed among humans. Through their unique interactions, twins demonstrate that language is not just a tool for communication, it is also a social construct that can emerge from deep bonds, emphasizing the interplay between cognitive growth and social experiences. Is it really true that leprosy isn't contagious anymore? This ancient disease, also known as Hansen's disease, has long been shrouded in misunderstanding and fear. For centuries, individuals suffering from leprosy faced harsh treatment and stigmatization, often pushed away from communities due to visible symptoms like skin lesions. What's fascinating is that leprosy is not easily transmitted. It requires prolonged contact with someone who has not received treatment. Research has uncovered the first skeletal evidence of a leper buried in an urban area, directly challenging the Hindu tradition of cremating bodies and showcasing the deep societal fears surrounding diseases that alter appearance. Medical advancements have dramatically changed the landscape. Leprosy is no longer a life sentence, but a treatable condition that allows individuals to live fulfilling lives. Despite this progress, the stigma lingers, affecting communities worldwide. By educating ourselves about this disease, we can challenge the outdated perceptions surrounding it and foster a more empathetic world for those still grappling with its consequences. Hard to believe, but bald eagles soar high. The bald eagle, a magnificent symbol of American freedom, is not only known for its striking appearance, but also for its extraordinary flying abilities. These incredible birds can reach altitudes of up to 10,000 feet, over 3,000 meters. Imagine soaring above the clouds, where the world below appears minuscule. At such heights, bald eagles possess remarkable vision that allows them to spot prey from miles away. Whether it's a fish gliding in a river or a small mammal hidden among the grass, their keen eyesight helps them lock onto targets with stunning precision. This extraordinary hunting skill reveals nature's brilliance and the evolutionary adaptations that have equipped these raptors as apex predators. When they dive, these agile creatures tuck in their wings, achieving breathtaking speeds of nearly 100 miles per hour. This combination of agility and power not only emphasizes their prowess as hunters, but also solidifies the bald eagle's status as an emblem of resilience and beauty in nature. So, the next time you catch a glimpse of a bald eagle soaring overhead, remember that it's more than just a bird. It's a testament to the wonders of the natural world. You might be shocked to learn that basketball began indoors. Back in 1891, Dr. James Naismith, a physical education instructor at Springfield College, faced the challenge of keeping his students active during harsh winter months. With freezing temperatures forcing them inside, he devised a way to engage their energy and enthusiasm. By using a simple peach basket and a soccer ball, he created a new game featuring straightforward rules aimed at encouraging teamwork and skill. The students quickly embraced the challenge of tossing the soccer ball into the basket, which was attached to the wall. Yes, initially this hoop was an actual fruit basket. This creative solution not only kept his class entertained, but also laid the groundwork for what would grow into a global phenomenon. As time passed, basketball gained immense popularity, evolving into formal leagues and attracting millions of fans worldwide. Today, from neighborhood courts to massive arenas, basketball inspires players and spectators alike. Next time you sink a shot, remember the origin story born in a chilly classroom. Surprisingly, it's a fact that some never smell bad. It's true. Approximately 2 to 3% of the human population carries a fascinating genetic mutation that dramatically impacts their odor production, especially regarding sweat. This unique twist of genetics means these fortunate individuals can engage in vigorous activities like workouts or summer sports without concerns about body odor. Imagine running a marathon or hitting the gym without having to worry about whether you smell less than fresh. For most people, sweating leads to a mix of body chemistry and bacteria that can create unpleasant scents. But for this small percentage, their bodies process sweat differently, preventing the production of those odors. This condition isn't just a cool party trick. It gives insights into human biology and how our bodies function. The brilliance of genetics means that while most of us have to plan our showers around our active lifestyles, a lucky few can go about their day fully odor-free. So, the next time you're at the gym and notice a less than pleasant smell wafting through the air, remember that for some, body odor is simply not an issue. What if I told you about Lady Liberty's rays? Each of the 7 rays on the Statue of Liberty's crown represents one of the 7 continents, symbolizing not just the concept of freedom, but also the unity of our global community. These remarkable rays measure about 9 feet in length and collectively weigh around 150 pounds, showcasing the strength that diversity brings to humanity. When you gaze upon this iconic monument, designed by French sculptor Frédéric-Auguste Bartholdi, you're experiencing a profound celebration of cultural richness and inclusivity. Dedicated in 1886 and situated on Liberty Island in New York Harbor, the statue serves as a welcoming beacon for immigrants and visitors from all walks of life. Bartholdi envisioned the statue as a representation of enlightenment, casting light on the ideals of liberty and justice. As you admire Lady Liberty, consider how each ray connects the continents: Africa, Asia, Europe, North America, South America, Australia, and Antarctica, embodying the hope of global unity and understanding. Isn't it incredible how one statue can encapsulate such vast and diverse cultures? You might be shocked to learn that, did you know Hawaii is drifting closer to Alaska? This might surprise you, but the lovely Hawaiian Islands are actually on the move, shifting northwestward at a remarkable rate of about 3 inches per year. This astonishing dynamic takes place due to the movements of tectonic plates, with the Pacific Plate prominently influencing Hawaii's position. As this plate glides over a hot spot in the Earth's mantle, it gives rise to the formation of new volcanic islands, while older islands, including the well-known main islands of Hawaii, gradually drift away. The significance of this movement is not merely geological. It hints at a future where Hawaii might look drastically different, perhaps existing much closer to Alaska than today. Imagine the changes in landscapes, ecosystems, and even local cultures as the islands journey over millions of years. While we take pleasure in Hawaii's stunning beauty now, we must recognize that these geological processes ensure that this tropical destination is far from static. In fact, it is a dynamic island chain evolving in harmony with our planet. Have you ever wondered how far the islands will travel in 1 million years? Turns out, the truth is that Taj Mahal changes colors. The stunning Taj Mahal in India is not just a masterpiece of architecture, it's also a magical chameleon that transforms with the sunlight. As the early morning sun rises, the Taj Mahal reveals a delicate pink hue, gently illuminated by soft rays that highlight the white marble facade. This enchanting pink impression captivates visitors and presents a serene start to the day. As the sun ascends, the monument transitions into a radiant white, symbolizing purity and elegance under the bright midday sky. This gleaming appearance enchants countless tourists and photographers who flock to capture this iconic sight. But the spectacle doesn't end there. When the sun sets, the Taj Mahal adopts a stunning golden glow, as if wrapped in a warm embrace of twilight, creating a breathtaking visual feast. Even at night, the monument whispers secrets with its moonlit charm. These remarkable color changes are due to the unique composition of the marble. Its surface reflects light in various ways throughout the day. Whether seen in pink, white, or gold, the Taj Mahal remains a living artwork that continues to leave everyone in awe. Believe it or not, wind turbines do pose risks to birds. In the UK, astonishingly, between 10,000 and 100,000 birds die each year due to collisions with the massive blades of wind turbines. These towering structures, designed to harness renewable energy, can become deadly obstacles for our avian friends. Birds often struggle to see the rotating blades, especially against bright or gray skies. Fortunately, researchers have devised a compelling solution by painting one blade black. This simple yet effective technique creates a vivid contrast that makes the blades much more visible to flying birds. The results are impressive. This modification can reduce bird fatalities by as much as 70%. This innovative strategy underscores the need to find harmony between harnessing sustainable energy sources and safeguarding wildlife. As societies worldwide increasingly turn to wind energy to address the climate crisis, it becomes essential to incorporate ideas that protect bird populations. By employing creativity and environmental conservation efforts, we can work towards cleaner energy without compromising the safety of our feathered companions. Surprisingly, it's a fact that Prague dazzles with culture. This enchanting city is a treasure trove of vibrant art and history, captivating visitors from every corner of the globe. Imagine wandering through its charming cobblestone streets, where stunning Gothic and Baroque architecture frame the skyline. One must-see is the Rudolfinum, a concert hall renowned for hosting classical music performances by world-class musicians. The atmosphere inside is electric, as the melodies reverberate off the beautifully decorated walls. But Prague's cultural offerings extend beyond music, captivating ancient churches like St. Vitus Cathedral, with its magnificent stained glass windows, tell stories of centuries past. If you're traveling with family or simply have a youthful spirit, don't miss the enchanting puppet shows that bring Czech folklore to life in endearing theaters. Each marionette performance is a delightful spectacle, showcasing the country's rich creative legacy. With an array of concerts, awe-inspiring architecture, and engaging performances, Prague offers an endless adventure for culture enthusiasts. What will you explore first? What if I told you about lactose intolerance? This surprising dairy dilemma affects about 68% of people worldwide, painting a vivid picture of how our bodies adapt over time. Lactose intolerance arises from the decline of lactase, the enzyme responsible for breaking down lactose, the sugar in milk. In childhood, most humans thrive on dairy thanks to high lactase levels, allowing us to enjoy milk and cheese without discomfort. But as we transition into adulthood, many experience a drop in lactase production, leading to digestion issues when consuming dairy. Isn't it incredible how our biology is intertwined with our diets? For example, Northern Europeans showcase a fascinating genetic mutation that enables them to continue producing lactase, allowing for lifelong enjoyment of ice cream and cheese. Conversely, in regions like East Asia, lactose intolerance rates soar, illustrating the stark contrasts in dietary adaptations. These variations emphasize the evolution of our genetics alongside what we eat over millennia. This complexity serves as a reminder of human diversity and how individual dietary needs can vary widely across different populations. Can you imagine that winter is pure magic? There's something truly enchanting about the winter season that beckons us to explore and appreciate the beauty around us. Picture your favorite winter activities: cozy nights by the fire, laughter during snowball fights, and the excitement of skiing down powdery slopes. Each snowy landscape feels like a scene from a fairy tale, transformed by shimmering frost and gently falling snowflakes. Cities and towns become charming hubs filled with twinkling lights and festive markets, inviting communities to gather and celebrate. Local traditions arise, including ice skating under starry skies and sipping hot cocoa while wrapping up warm in fluffy blankets. Beyond the fun-filled moments lies a deeper magic. Winter connects us, creating lifelong memories with family and friends. Every view reveals a captivating winter wonderland, showcasing nature's artistry. So, as you bundle up in your favorite winter gear, remember that this season extends an open invitation for joy, adventure, and connection. What winter memories will you create this year? Is it really true that why do lions snooze so much during the day? It might surprise you to learn that these magnificent animals can sleep for up to 20 hours daily, and there's a method to this napping madness. Lions are highly efficient predators that need to conserve energy for their hunting activities. After a successful kill, they indulge in deep slumber to rebuild their strength, critical for their survival in the wild. This energy conservation strategy is vital since lions hunt using short bursts of speed to catch their prey. In their social structure, it's common to see lions piled together in cozy heaps, usually resting in the shade of trees or under the vast African night sky. This close-knit sleeping arrangement not only fosters strong social bonds, but also keeps them secure and warm. Interestingly, it's primarily the lionesses that do the majority of the hunting, showcasing their agility and teamwork. The male lions, while they do hunt occasionally, often take on the role of protector, allowing them to prioritize rest. This collaborative lifestyle ensures that the pride thrives in their harsh environment. So, the next time you think of lions, remember they are not just fearsome hunters. They are also remarkable champions of rest. You won't believe this about the Birkin bag. It might surprise you that this luxurious handbag came to life during a chance encounter in the sky. Back in the early 1980s, British actress and singer Jane Birkin found herself on a flight from Paris to London, feeling frustrated about her struggle to find a practical yet stylish handbag. Sitting next to her was Jean-Louis Dumas, the then CEO of Hermès, who couldn't help but overhear her concerns. Inspired by Jane's candid ideas, he decided to create a bag that perfectly blended elegance with functionality. The result? The iconic Birkin bag, which has since transformed into a symbol of chic sophistication and exclusivity, frequently seen on the arms of celebrities and fashion elites. The craftsmanship of a Birkin is astounding, made from the finest leathers and requiring skilled artisans several days to complete each one. With a waiting list that can extend for years, owning a Birkin bag has evolved into a powerful status symbol, often commanding staggering prices at auctions. From its unexpected origins to its sky-high market value, the Birkin bag is undeniably a piece of fashion history.